Hey, Shots.
Yes, sir.
When I get mad, will you do the airplane?
Oh, you know I will, buddy. Come on.
Hot dog.
We're gonna need a bigger burp cloth, though. That's
Okay. Blankets.
like ooh.
How you guys doing today? Good. Well, my name is Scott Puddephat, and I help Mike Moss with the FCA. FCA is Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we've been doing this for 4 years. It'll be 4 years this next week. So just want to talk to you a little bit about FCA and what we need as a church to do to help them. On the 24th of July, which I think is next Sunday, at 10 o'clock, the executive director, Kevin Nathaniel, nickname is KevRev, he will be here to talk during the 10 o'clock hour and would love for everybody to show up, and he can tell you a little bit about, actually a lot about FCA and what they have done. It's the only organization that is able to get in the school system and talk about God. So we want to make sure we do that. 4 years ago, we started this. There was 4 of us, Mike Moss, myself, a preacher in the area, and Larry, that is the FCA director at that time, and the 2 coaches, Mario Stevenson and Mike Phillips. We sat at the Gayhawk and ate some good food across the street from BTW. And 4 years ago, I talked to the coach, Mike, and we said, my goal and my dream, and the Lord put this on me, was to have an inner city young man come with us on our mission trips. And I've been on a lot of mission trips, and too many to be named. So this year, we took 3 inner city young adults to Copper Hill, Tennessee, and we built decks and rooms and things like that. So Advent Presbyterian was a big part of that. We scholarshiped these kids to go on that trip. And I want to thank you for that, for a dream that I had. Yes. And so there were a lot of firsts on this trip. First, taking 3 African-American kids on a trip with Advent. 2 of them, first time they've been out of the city of Memphis. We broke 2 shovels. That was not me. A hammer, that was me. I didn't break a hammer. And they were a part of our group, and to see what we saw on that trip was just, it was God. It was just seeing the hands and feet of God on that trip. What we need on this, on our FCA camp, is we need cookies, homemade cookies, a lot of homemade cookies. These boys could eat. We need financial help. Last year we were short on a couple of things, and so we want to make sure that we are financially providing some things for the FCA camp. Cooking meals. Jonathan's going to cook fabulous food, and they've already told me that they can't wait to get the hamburgers and spaghetti, and because they know Mr. Swartz is going to provide food for them. And a lot of times they don't get 3 meals a day. Most of them will only get 1 meal a day. 100% of the boys that'll be here will be a 1-parent family. So anybody that can come and love on these kids, men, please join me with in loving on these kids. And prayers. We need your prayers. Think about pregame meals. We pregame meals every Friday during the football season, and it could be sandwiches, it can be pizza. They love pizza because there's no pizza delivery men in their neighborhoods, so they don't get pizza. What you can do during the camp, on Thursday, the 28th at 6:15, you can come here and root these football players on. As a athlete, I love when people come and watch me play, and they love doing that. On Saturday at 9:30 a.m., we'll be going to Collierville and playing Oak Haven High School at 9:30. So we can join them and be in supporting of that. I am so proud of this church and the support that they give BTW and FCA camp. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.